Hello Pisces, welcome to Tarot Universe T's channel. I am wishing you all a happy new year. Hope everybody had a fun one and it continues to be blessings. I'm going to be doing your January 1st through the 15th love reading for singles, and then I'm going to do a couple one. Let's get started on shuffling. We're going to find out what's going on with Pisces singles first. Pisces singles. I also want to thank everybody that subscribed, shared, liked, and commented on my videos. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Okay. Thank you for helping me grow my channel and being a part of my community here, as I want to do whatever I can or say whatever I can across the channel to help, help somebody, to better someone's life. Okay, so thank you. Okay, so here we go. We have Pisces singles. What's going on with Pisces? Pisces singles. Let's see. It's a whole new year, right? 2019. Okay, I'm doing a little different of a spread, so I'm going to do a 7-card spread here, and I'll explain it as I go. Okay, alrighty. The first card is there hope of finding romance in the future for single Pisces? Okay, and I've got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. And the Queen of Wands is all about passion, wanting to go out and get what he or she wants. Move the camera up a bit. Wanting to go out and get what he or she wants, with enthusiasm, with confidence, and all of that. So it's in the reverse. So what I'm getting is that, you're not going to find somebody if you sit at home and just think, oh, they're all the same, oh, nothing's going to work, I'm tired of the rigmarole, that type of thing, and that's where I feel like some of you Pisces are at, like maybe just kind of not in the mood, or you've tried it, been there, done that. So my answer is yes, that there is romance in the future, but that we just need to kind of turn this queen around and be passionate again and have hope, okay? All right. Will the new lover be similar to a past lover? And I'm getting 4 to 5. I'm getting yes, that they will be. I'm getting they're going to be they're going to show a lot of strength and fortitude in this relationship, endurance to handle whatever comes up in this relationship. Maybe unlike someone in the past that you've been with. They'll be able to go through the thick and thin with you. They're going to be the strength and holder of the relationship, your rock of Gibraltar. Either way, gender doesn't matter. I can just see a lot of strength here. Now, this person could be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, and they may have that strong in their chart. But I see a real strong person here. Very charismatic. Okay. Will the relationship feel safe and secure? Okay, so, it'll feel safe and secure, but what I'm getting is there may be some unstable effort going on in the relationship. Like there may be a little bit of strife. This is of Swords, so, there may be some communication quarrels. You may feel up in your head, some negative, toxic thoughts coming up. Will it feel safe and secure? Well, it depends, if you're talking about physically safe, I'll say yes. Verbally, there might be some challenges. Okay. Will there be a commitment in this relationship? And you got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So I'm getting like maybe no, there won't be a commitment here, not yet. The wheel will slowly turn as time passes, and then the wheel will be straight up again. Now, it's a good time, you know, you could be friends, and you could be, you know, over the years or whatever, and then maybe later on down the line, the wheel turns all the way, and then, you know, it's time for commitment. But for now, I don't feel that it's a good time to commit, or it's none of my business. I can't say if you do or if you don't. But what the cards giving me is, you know, that it's going to be a struggle. You can do it, but it's going to be a struggle. You can get a commitment, but it's going to be kind of like not a natural flow of, you know, you could kind of talk them into it or kind of demand it, but it's not going to be a natural flow. All right, now, is marriage a possibility in the relationship? You have the Hermit. And so, you know, like I said, if you wait, there'd be a lot of waiting. This person's going to make you feel like you're a hermit. There'd be a lot of waiting, a lot of going inward, a lot of alone time. You know, I mean, yeah, there's potential for marriage as long as you don't mind being alone a lot. That's what I'm getting. So, I don't know, some of you Pisces might not mind that. And some of you, you know, wouldn't want that. It just depends because everybody's so different. But that's what I'm getting with that one. Will the relationship be lasting and fruitful? I've got 10 of Swords. So 10 of Swords is the most pain you can get in the tarot deck. So I don't think it's going to be fruitful. It's going to be very painful. So, you know, this person that you might run into, that you're romantically attracted to, you know, like I said, you could just be friends. If you don't go over that line and turn it into a romance, trying to get them to commit or anything like that, then, of course, all the hurt won't come in. You'd be going with the flow of the Wheel of Fortune. And, you know, you'd be waiting around. You could be doing things in the interim. You don't have to just sit at home. But it's not going to be with them. You'd be waiting for them. Okay, so the last card here says, what can be done to find true and lasting love for single Pisces? And I've got the 9 of Cups. Okay. What is this telling me about what you can do? The 9 of Cups. It's about wanting certain things. It's about your hopes, dreams, and fulfillment. Maybe being more patient, waiting for that to come with the right person. Don't overindulge and drink too much. You know, don't just go out and party and overdrink and indulge. This is also the card of indulgence. So maybe keeping a level head. Trying to stay away from addictions, and you know, if any of you have an addiction problem, you might want to stay away from that, to clear your mind, clear your head, clear your soul, clear your spirit. And then once you get really nice and clean, spiritually, mentally, physically, you know, your perspectives are going to choose the right person. Okay, that was the singles reading. I'm sorry, single Pisces. It was kind of, you know, I mean, there is potential here if you want to wait around. You did have that fortified card there, so very strong. This person's going to be very strong. They're probably it's got the Leo sign, or is that the Leo sign, the node sign? They got the lion for the Leo. You know, this person's very strong, charismatic, and probably wants to run around, have some fun, and is not ready to settle down, is what I'm getting. Okay. All right, let's do our couples. For Pisces. 2019, couples for Pisces. 2019. I haven't even looked at the news today. I don't know what's going on out there in the news. Oh, gosh. Every time I look at the news, it's kind of like, shut it off. I don't know. We have a little bit of rain here. I'm in California. A little bit of rain here today. It's pretty cold outside. Okay, back to Pisces. We're going to do Pisces couples now. Pisces couples, those that are in relationship, those that recently broke up and want to get back with the same person, people that are married, Pisces that are married, you know, any kind of relationship, partnership type, really partnership couples or relationship type. Pisces, those in a relationship. What do you have to say for those people that are Pisces and are in a relationship? What can I tell them? Okay. Alright, so we're going to do, this side's going to be for Pisces, this side's going to be for the other person. Starting out with the Pisces side here. Moving over here. We're going to be going kind of back and forth here for a bit. And the card between the two of you. Okay, so this is Pisces couples. We're going to start out with your side. What does Pisces bring to this partnership? And I've got the Princess of Wands. So you're bringing a lot of passion and understanding, leadership ability, maybe a social life, fun, energetic. You're bringing in a lot of, hey, let's go out and have some fun type thing to the relationship is what I'm getting. Okay? Now, what does the other side bring to the relationship? And I'm getting the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person's bringing in some problems. They're bringing in, you know, like, you know, maybe they spent a lot of money. Maybe they've ran the cards up, you know, and they owe money. Because it's the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. They may need money. They may have lost their job. It's a person that comes in that maybe had some kind of crisis just happen, and so they're down on their luck. And so maybe Pisces is helping, you know, you help them out with that. And, you know, so that's what they brought into the relationship. They brought in, you know, some kind of issue that they're trying to get over. Okay? Where do you stand right now, Pisces, in the present with this person? I'm getting Queen of Wands and the reverse. It's kind of sitting right there next to the Princess of Wands. So, where do you stand? You're kind of standing down, you know. I mean, it's like you're losing some hope a little bit in this other person, or you might be like cutting them a break even. You know, maybe somebody or you were pressuring them to improve or go out and get a job or make more money or pay off your bills or whatever the financial thing is. You know, so where do you stand? You're kind of on pause. I'm going to say you're on hold. You're kind of waiting to see what's going to happen is where you're at right now. Okay. Where they stand in the present moment, they have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So they're feeling some relief right now. They're feeling kind of a little bit more lighthearted. They feel like they are not trapped. They feel, you know, like they're not fighting against the universe or fighting against the system to try to survive, to make it, you know. They're feeling a lot less pain than they were when they went through this crisis or whatever it is that they went through. Okay, they're feeling relief from it. Where do you hope to see this relationship stand in the future, Pisces? You have the Four of Pentacles, and you have it in the reverse. So in the future, you're looking for it to improve, you know, financially. You're waiting for it to move forward. You're looking to it to start progressing and move forward after, you know, problems are solved, issues are ironed out, and all of that. You're looking for progress, okay, in this relationship. Now let's see, which one was it? Okay, so what do they see for the future? Okay, if I could pick it up. They have the Princess of Cups in reverse. So they're seeing in the future, what are they hoping for in the future? Yeah, my light went out. They're hoping freedom. I'm getting there hoping for freedom. This will not go for all married people and people in long-standing relationships. This freedom that I got from Spirit does not have to mean freedom from the relationship. It could be freedom from their burdens, their financial burdens. It could be freedom from, you know, like if they did something wrong in the past and they were in jail, it could be freedom from that. It could be freedom from oppression, freedom from anything that was holding them down before. Okay. Okay. How you perceived them in the past. So how did you perceive this person in the past? How did you see them? You saw them in hermit, as coming out of hermit mode. So you saw them as a person that was kind of locked up. It could have been a person in jail. Or you seen them as somebody that wasn't able to come out, like they were on some kind of restriction of some sort, where they couldn't move about at will. And, you know, when you met them, they were like this. They had come out of it. You saw them as somebody that broke free from restrictions. Okay. Alrighty. And how did they perceive you in the past? Oops. Let's see what this one is. We have the Nine of Swords. They saw you as somebody that also came out of something that was keeping you up at night, and something that they saw you come out of worry and despair is what they saw. That's how they saw you in the past, that you were breaking out of worry, and well, not breaking out, but they saw you as a person that was not, this is what I'm getting from Spirit. They saw you as a person that let go of worries and concerns and just, you know, broke free, if I have to say that word, I'm not sure if that's correct, broke free from any kind of responsibilities or hang-ups or worries or guilt trips. Okay? Now, your present doubts and fears for this relationship is the King of Wands. So, you know, your fears are, this is almost like another Leo type. It's a fire sign. It's Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Your fears are them moving on, is what I'm getting. Okay, it's in the reverse. The King of Wands. It's a fire sign. You know, person full of passion, and or you're afraid not that they're going to move on. You're afraid that they're going to lose. I need water. That you are afraid that they are going to lose passion for you. Okay, that's your worry and fear, is that they might lose passion for you. Now, what did they think? What are their doubts and fears? Their doubts and fears are the Tower in reverse. Okay, so they're fearing, this is like a crisis that they went through and they broke out of, or however we wanted to call that. Something that they overcame, something that they got away from. Everything turned upside down, and you know, they turned their world upside down is what they did. Their fear is, did they make the right decision? Their doubts and fears are, was it the right choice? If this was self-inflicted, if they inflicted it on their life. Now, if it was the universe that did it, and they had nothing to do with it, then they could be doubting and having fears that their life's ever going to be unchaotic again, is what I just got. Okay. All right, so now we have and external influences motivating Pisces. You do have the Five of Cups in the reverse. So what's motivating you is you left behind your sadness, your worries about people that you may have hurt, or fallouts from relationships, or fallouts from lovers. You left that all behind. And so you're able to do that. And so because you're able to do that, you are motivating, it motivates you to move forward. Okay? You've freed yourself. Like, now what's motivating them? They have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Let's see here. What is motivating them? Now, the Eight of Wands in the upright is, like having a passion about success, going through something and wishing for success at the end of it. It's like Cupid's arrows. You throw out your Cupid's arrows towards someone that you love, and you hit them, right? And it's successful because you hit them, and it's reciprocated. But it's in the reverse. So I think, I almost want to say that by not by not trying to commit or be, and I know there's married couples I'm talking to, maybe being a little bit more footloose and fancy free, not being so overly concerned about someone else's happiness, but more focused on their happiness is what I'm getting. Maybe they're learning how to self-love. If this person's always been this way, then, they're just hoping for more of same. They're just wanting the same. They want to continue on the same way they've been living, without being bound down. Like being obligated to something, having to do something on a schedule, or to do with love. To do with you in the relationship. Maybe they like the fact that you allow them to do what they want. Okay, so, and the energies between the two of you is the Wheel of Fortune. It is in the reverse. So, it's kind of like a low time in your relationship. It's like a trying time in your relationship. And there's nothing you can do about this, really. It's, you can have a good attitude about it. It's the universe. It's a major arcana. And so the universe is, the wheel of fortune has turned, and it'll turn again. You know, it keeps spinning for all of us. And so, you know, it might be a little bit more of a struggle to get things done. Relationships might not run as smooth as you'd like. Things like that. More struggle to get things the way you want them, or the way you're hoping you want them, right? Okay, so that's between the two of you right now, so there's a little struggling going on between the two of you. Okay, Pisces, I wish I had a better reading for you. You know, it looks like Pisces is giving more and enjoying freedom, and this other person likes that about Pisces and wants the same as Pisces. So I think you, by you teaching them this freedom, you taught them this. You, not all of you. Okay, you taught them that freedom was the way to go and be happy. And they mimicked it when they came out of their crisis mode. And now they like it. And now they want to stay like that. Okay, so for some of you, that's for a few of you, not all, naturally. So, okay, Pisces, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks again for tuning in. Bye-bye.